So Keith Andrews confronts the City challenge, fortified mightily by that triumph over United, which owed, of course, a fair bit to Cleveland Callagher's critical penalty save. He reverts today to a back three, incorporating Christopher Ajer for the first time this season. Dango Ouattara drops out of midfield to accommodate the change of shape. Jordan Henderson and Yehor Yarmolyuk were both notable goal creators last Saturday, whilst Igor Thiago is living his best life up top. 4 Premier League goals from 5 shots on target. Fabio Carvalho is the one who returns to the matchday 20. Without a win on the road in the Premier League since the opening weekend, Pep picks as follows. Gianluigi Donnarumma now a given in goal. It is the same back four as last Saturday, that's to say Matheus Nunes at fullback rather than John Stones. Rodri does start, regardless of a general caution around his playing minutes. Oscar Bob returns to the 11 in place of Jeremy Doku. Only Phil Foden has scored for Manchester City in this stadium, which means, of course, that never mind 15 goals in his last 8 games, Erling Haaland never has. And notable amongst the City subs, Ryan Cherki, who has been missing for a month and more. Foden, Haaland, picked up by Ajer.
¡Ey, tú no has... ¡Ey,
Foden having won the corner will take it. He's played Liverpool's home game against Manchester City in each of the last 2 seasons. Interest for him yesterday, but got his chance in Liverpool's goal. So it might have been him. Towards Thiago, unless there is a flag.
Here's what Brentford will try and do. Play a couple of passes at the back, the City push up. Thiago just tries to curb his run, but he can't get back onside.
Anyone who has played any football at any level would have loved that wonderfully uncomplicated finish first up against Manchester United last Saturday. And he's They bounced off him, and he is bouncing. In amongst his adoring masses. City ahead on the road.
Well, it's brute strength and brilliance. You just see him pin. He pins him, and once he's got him 1-on-1, it's a time when Manchester City's defenders weren't playing those balls to Erling Haaland, but they've started to play them to him, and it's a joy. It's an old-fashioned centre-forward beating up a centre-back and then going past another. and he just shifts that ball with his right foot. He's so explosive off the mark. Initially it's the strength and the power. That touch there, and then the shifting of the field onto his left foot. It's brilliant. He gets a point.
It's a certain away. He last failed to score against Spurs on the 23rd of August. In 6 weeks and a day since, in 8 football matches and 10 minutes since, he has added 16 goals to his personal tally. And now, of those Premier League grounds he has played at, it is only Anfield at which he hasn't scored. Brentford was missing. Another notch on his goalpost.
For the first 2 or 3 years, I mean, he's always scored goals, Erling Haaland, but he's scoring more of this type of goal that we've just seen, in different types of goals than we saw in his early career at Manchester City, where they were playing a lot more football. They're now willing to chip it into him, dink it into him, lay it into his feet and let him do his business. He's absolutely devastating. Brentford's other 2 centre-backs have got to react a little bit quicker. They've got to get around him. And see the danger.
In a position where the heart's developing, the screen is an ECG to
Perception around the result of this game is quite marked, actually. Manchester City win it, they're within 3 minutes and 3 points of the very top of the Premier League.
Crazy ślepy. Ej, to było... Balans jakoś. Biega. Ślepy. Magari. Jaka tekmeze na nim. Henderson plus Latvijā na Anglijas izlases līdzjau. 14. nemaldos. Crazy.
Goals for Erling Haaland, and no other Manchester City player has more than one.
What a return that is.
Chased in terms of the golden boot at the moment, only by the great Antoine Semenyo of Bournemouth.